We are live. We're going to be looking at some cooking videos on my cooking channel. We all know how this goes. Saturday, I don't produce shit. Anyway, let's get into, well, I'll give everyone a little bit of time just to get on in here. Is it I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that yet. Damn. Getting there. Getting there to 100. Alright, let's pop this
Brought home
up.
the bacon with the hundreds that he saved on car insurance with Geico. So he presents to you a bacon tart flambe with Vic.
Now we're talking.
Yes, we are.
Get more savings in service. Get more with Geico.
Thinking about going solar, but not sure whether it's worth it for your home? Well, before you get quotes, there are 3 things you need to know about going solar and one easy way to find them out. Number 1, you need to know how much solar you'll need.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chud's Barbecue. My name is Bradley Robinson, and today we're cooking on a boat. We've got ourselves some stuff, and we've got a couple days to get ready for that.
Cooking on a boat.
Series 2025. If you caught last week, we were down in Southampton, England. We were cooking at Sizzle Fest, made a bunch of ribs, had a really good time. And a couple days ago, we made our way up here to London, where we've been hanging out for a few days. And yes, we are indeed cooking on a boat right now, but we actually got in a few days ago, and we had an absolutely
So you're most likely on the River Thames.
fantastic meal, literally right there. That was convenient. So let's roll that footage real quick. So this is the 3rd year in a row that we have found ourselves in England, in London particularly, and every time we come, we're always cooking barbecue or doing classes or something like that, so we're never really free on a Sunday, and that means that we've never had a proper Sunday roast, and today we're gonna change that. Boys, are you ready?
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't eaten breakfast and it's 3 p.m.
Yep, and I think it's gonna be a pretty big plate.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Going to Blacklock. It is known for their Sunday roast, so we're gonna do it.
Coming up. The absolute biggest plate of food I've ever seen in my entire life just showed up. Look at that pile. What do you think about that?
This looks so good.
What do we got here? We got some beef, perfectly cooked, some lovely fried potatoes, a little pork skin, say some lamb in there too.
And yeah, Yorkshire puddings over here and a ton of gravy.
So much gravy. Can we tackle it?
Absolutely, I am starving.
Those look just like the potatoes you made at the Chud Shop not too long ago.
They're so good.
All right, boys, let's dive on in. First bite was this little pork rib here. Incredible, very flavorful, very well seasoned. Not much meat on there, but honestly, it's fun to gnaw on. Perfectly cooked.
Sorry, I can't give English food any fucking credit.
Ooh, going for a Yorkie?
They suck.
Yes, please. This gravy is ridiculously thick. So flavorful.
Okay, I'll give them biscuits and gravy.
That's incredible. Boop, 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 boop. I did not expect that to be as tender as it is. That is phenomenal. Little pork loin action. How is everything so perfectly seasoned and so tender at the same time? This place is awesome. For yet another meat, we've got some lamb. That's a good leg of lamb right there. I'm very full, very quickly. Did a pretty good job on this spread too. All that's left is a big pile of cabbage, a couple of carrots, and we're probably gonna polish off the rest of that Yorkshire pudding. Well, that was a lot. Nick, how you feeling?
Changed the course of my day.
Yeah, a little bit. Matt, did that bring you back to life
Mildly.
after another early night last night?
Very early.
How about you, Bruce?
Made me sleepy.
Out of all the Sunday roasts you've had, how does it compare?
It was high. It was very good.
Very good. That gravy was insane. So it is a few days after our Sunday roast, and after that meal, we took a few days to just kind of catch up with sleep, get used to jet lag, and relax a little bit after last weekend at Sizzlefest. We may or may not have had too many pints, but we've been staying up in North London. But now we're back here at Canary Wharf because when we were having our Sunday roast the other day, we saw something pretty cool, which is a barbecue boat. And when you see something like that, you can't pass up the opportunity. How's the boat, boys?
So far, so good.
Captain Nick.
This thing is fast.
You going full torque right now?
Full power right now.
What a beautiful day to be out on the water. This is the Pacific Ocean, right?
You got it.
Nick, how was your last few days of relaxation after Sizzlefest and that gigantic feast we ate?
It was very necessary. We had one chill day and then just a little exploring and nothing crazy. It was nice.
I will say the only annoying part about this trip so far is that the subway people are on strike right now. So getting around London is very difficult. So we've been driving or taking Ubers.
And yeah, this is why I don't like European cities. They're dependent on mass transit. I don't like that. So sorry. Don't like it.
It's been terrifying.
Yeah, I don't love driving around London. The roads are really skinny and they're not meant for two cars driving at the same time.
It's terrifying. Our Uber
No, they're actually meant for two horses.
driver this morning almost got in 3 probably fatal car accidents.
Yeah.
Been on edge. So this is a nice little relaxing change of pace going 1 knot. Matt, are we going 1 knot?
We're going about 1 knot.
But yeah, we're on this barbecue boat that we saw the other day from literally right over there. That's where the restaurant is. And we got this gas grill right in the middle here. And there's conveniently a grocery store like right over there. So it just seemed too convenient not to do. So we stopped, we picked up a bunch of meats. We got some burgers, we got some steaks and lamb, a whole bunch of good stuff. So I think it's time to get to grilling. Twinkies. For starters, we got some chicken tikka skewers. Now we thought about making our own marinade and getting these going from scratch, but we're only out here for like an hour and a half, so this is the first pre-marinated bought piece of food ever seen on the channel. But we also got some halloumi, because there's halloumi all over this town, all over this country. Pretty much every menu we've seen has halloumi on it, so we're gonna grill.
Wouldn't matter. The fucking flesh in the Thames is so mutated, it don't fucking matter.
Some cheese, fresh crack, just a little dusting. Don't need to be scared, Bruce. Don't forget the sides. Why is that, Bruce?
Because that'd be a rookie move.
Sounds so much better in a Scottish accent. Yeah.
First breach fire on a boat.
We haven't even put anything down yet. I know it's a gas grill, but looks like we got some good flames going.
Looks to me. Nick, how you feeling about this pre-marinated chicken tikka?
A little better than having to marinate it in less than an hour.
Now you kind of look crazy just cooking under a bridge like this.
Halloumi on?
So at the grocery store, we found this big behemoth of a steak and a little Côte de Boeuf, little bone-in ribeye, but look how thick that thing is. Pretty good looking marbling on that too. Do you know where this is from?
No clue.
Okay, but probably gonna get that seasoned up first because it's gigantic. This is some meat. Pat it dry. Figure some good old-fashioned Shred's barbecue steak rub is the move here. All over, nice heavy coating, folks. It's a big steak. Luckily, it's a pretty calm day on the ocean out here. Beautiful. We're gonna let this hang out for probably a little bit. Get some other stuff cooking while this seasoning penetrates, but this is gonna take a while to cook, so we'll probably get it on relatively soon. Good char on that tikka.
Surprisingly.
How's the grill treating you so far?
Zoom in.
That might just be part of the grill now.
Thank you, Nick.
Got it. Much like most Airbnb little cooking videos we do, we're a little short on utensils and, you know, cooking essentials. Mainly a cutting board this time around, but we've got a piece of stainless steel. That's good.
You're on a fucking boat.
That'll be good for my knives. But we're gonna try our best not to make a big mess of this boat tube situation. Beautiful looking lamb chops right there. What are you going on with?
The gold rub, also known as the poultry rub.
Halloumi side number 2 is looking a lot better. Chicken is very close to being done. It's time to throw these on. What do we got here, Bruce?
We have some fennel and garlic sausages, beef and mustard, honey and mustard even, Szechuan chili sausages from Perry's Butcher in Spitalfields.
Is that around here?
It's in London.
That's a pretty small town. Beautiful, got a full grill. Good looking cheese. Feels nice and tender like a brisket. That's how you know it's good to go.
Beautiful cook on that cheese.
It's a nice medium well, kind of right where we want to be. That is the proper grilled cheese right there.
Full heart tender.
Oh yeah. Yep. Ooh. That's good. Chicken tikka's done as well.
That's really good.
We gotta start getting a count going for these travel videos. Every time you say, that is really good.
Or so good.
So yeah, this came out. First time eating chicken tikka on a boat. Breast meat, not bad.
Not bad. Good flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
And in other news, it is definitely starting to rain, so we're trying to hover under these bridges. Yet it's still pretty sunny over there.
Be a man. I can't tell you how many times I've grilled in the fucking rain. For me, it would take a torrential downpour for me to stop.
Ooh, good color on those.
I'm excited about that lamb belly.
Well, without further ado, the behemoth. Hopefully we can get that done on time. For the captain.
Thank you. Ooh. That was really good. Again.
Number 2.
Number 2. Very juicy. Delicious. Great job, Matt.
Thanks, Nick.
It's so tender. It's not very gamey.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all our subscribers' favorite cut. Lamb. Now this video's gonna tank. I swear, there's beef coming. I do love these nice, big, fatty.
Well, I don't know. Isn't a man being in undying misery thanks to you fucking dipshit leftist cunts? Phoenix? You demonize us for masculinity. You demonize us for being men. You demonize us for everything that makes us men. Yeah, why don't you shut the fuck up? Unless you're gonna willingly accept your second place status and embrace masculinity.
Chops, though, with that belly meat on top. Oh, man. That's really good with the poultry rub, too. Nice and juicy, nice and tender. Ooh, haven't seen grill marks like that in a while. Getting some burgers going. Got a little back bacon on there for a little British-style pub burger.
Yum.
Not a bad day to spend the way, boys. What? What are you working on over here, Matt?
Some lemon supremes for a...
Phoenix, you're not a fucking man. You'll never be a man. You couldn't hang it and you couldn't handle it as a man.
special dish.
You're a chick that wants to think you're a man. I know this because I've chatted with you and know that you have tits bigger than mine.
For our captain.
Is that when you cut in between the membranes and leaving all the pith behind for a beautiful presentation?
That is correct.
I was a chef once. Steak is coming off, just temped it right around 125-ish. And it's looking really good. Beauty. First steak cooked on a boat, boys. Probably not for you.
Not for me.
Ooh. Do you think we brought too much meat?
There's no such thing as too much meat.
Pretty sure this is the fennel and garlic.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, definitely the fennel and garlic. That's good.
Definitely has the sweetness.
Is that the honey mustard beef one?
Honey mustard beef one.
Sick. Do love a Szechuan sausage. Instant review.
Very tingly.
In a good way?
In a good way.
Ooh, that's really good. I like the char, little crispiness on the outside. This little grill is more powerful than I would have given it credit for.
Yeah. Except when toasting the buns.
Yeah, apparently. What sort of British cheese is going on this burger? 4 big cheese melts. Blend of red Leicester, cheddar.
Lester.
Leicester?
Leicester.
I was way off. Leicester, cheddar, and mozzarella. Let's see if it melts. Nick, tell me about your perfect British pub burger on a boat.
All right. Well, we got a pretzel bun, which looks fantastic. It's got some Dijonnaise.
Ooh.
One of my favorite condiments for a burger.
Same.
Grilled onions. We got some gherkin pickles. And then meat and cheese. That's all you need. I'm excited. Forgot bacon. You gotta have bacon. British bacon.
Ooh. We may or may not have just crashed the boat a little bit while Captain Bones makes burgers.
We're in an inner tube. It's fine.
It's like a bumper car. Beauty. And I know we have an aggressive amount of food, but we do have one more surprise for Captain Bones. We got some mackerel.
I'm excited.
Ooh. Ooh.
I love mackerel.
Steak is off, it is rested, it is looking absolutely beautiful and absolutely juicy. So let's go ahead and slice in and see how it came out. Gotta tell you, it's pretty awkward cutting and cooking on an inner tube.
I'm gonna move on.
Peterson. Worked hard pretty much all my life. Construction industry. I was out on the highway, lifting, carrying, pulling, moving. I've had some back issues.
I might not be from Philly, but I know how to make a dang good cheesesteak, and after today, you will too. A Philly cheesesteak is an indulgent meal. This is not something I treat myself to on a regular basis because I gotta keep it special. With that in mind, it is the most authentic when you start with a ribeye steak. It's super meaty and hearty, and it's got just enough fat to carry through to deliver the best flavor. Now, if you are on a budget, another choice could be a top sirloin. You just wanna be sure you're slicing it very thinly, and it's gonna be tender when we cook it up anyway. Before we start, I'm going to freeze my ribeye for about 30 minutes to an hour. It's gonna make it much easier to slice. This one's been in the freezer for about an hour. You wanna slice this as thinly as possible. Now, if you are not handy with the knife, you can get your butcher to do this step for you, and it won't even cost you anything extra. Normally, I don't prefer.
I don't know where she lives, but I can't get my butcher to do this for me. He'd tell me to go fuck myself.
Frozen steak, but this is a meal where it would be okay. So if you ever find these steaks on sale, go ahead and stock up.
What's up, Zach?
Check out this Echo. T-Mobile's got home internet, and it's just $35 a month.
Our Echoes are all-knowing. T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month, and it's guaranteed for 5 years.
Some cheesesteak restaurants like to keep it in slices on the sandwich, and some chop it up. I'm a fan of chopping it as it cooks so that you get the ultimate perfect bite. That's a lot of meat right there from just one steak. We'll be able to get at least 2, probably 3 sandwiches out of this. Now, if you are ordering your Philly cheesesteak, with or without simply refers to onions, okay? As far as I'm concerned, it's 100% wit all the time. These are gonna add such great flavor. They're gonna soften as they cook, so you're not getting a giant bite of raw onion or anything like that. And to me, it's a crucial ingredient. And then you need the cheeses. The OG choice when it comes to cheese is the provolone. I have learned there are really 3 kinds of cheeses you can use: provolone, Cheez Whiz, or American cheese. And they're all authentic, so it's a matter of taste. And then bread. You just want a sub-sized roll that's split. You want it to have a little bit of crust on the outside and soft on the inside.
Sweetheart, if you're gonna fucking use Cheez Whiz, you may as well just use ground beef. Anyway, that's all I gotta say on this one. Good night, everybody.
Hey guys,